Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that little interruption there. We've got our changes now. Okay, so it's building. We might need to update package versions for it to reload from the disk, but we'll see. Build succeeded. Okay. So this is what I have so far. I've got the refresh button here. There's two of them for now. We've got this little all arrivals button, and we've got the escalators and elevators. I guess I kind of wanted to show how many alerts there were for escalators and elevators on the map from here. One thing I don't like about this is how thick it is. I guess I tried it without the circles around it, and I didn't like how that looked. Everything's a work in progress, right? And then when there isn't any elevators or escalators at a station, I'm graying it out. You can still tap on it and see the info. I just didn't want to leave it the same color and have people think like, oh, look, there's an escalator button. That must mean there's escalators there. I'm not sure if it's like blank enough though. And I'm also not sure what to show on it. Because I could show the number of alerts. I could show the number of in-service elevators and escalators. I could show both numbers. I could try to make this like a little bit smaller. And say like, 3 out of 10 are in service or something like that, or 10 out of 10 are in service, or 0 out of 10 are in service. That's another idea. I guess I kind of like that idea. Because then when there aren't any, I can say something like 0, like none available or something like that. NA or like not available, something like that. Yeah, so this is all just trying to find a new spot for the map button, which I want to put here. Moving this to here, but now that's just opening questions about, well, what other buttons can I put down there? I can put in this elevator thing, which I guess I could actually I could actually save for later, huh? That doesn't have to be right now. I guess it is a little bit of a distraction. That is too many changes at once, huh? Okay. That is what I do, but that's okay. We can catch ourselves and reorient. And we can make it easy to remove because it's all just in a list. So we can just comment out that and we'll see what we get. Thanks so much. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, so I guess there's room for a little arrow here. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit better. I do miss having that little arrow there. But it's also perhaps a little distracting. I mean, it looks like a button. And it's actually the only place where we were using that. I think I'm okay graduating from it. Okay. So, I'm so glad I found a way to save myself from going down this rabbit hole. We can just not do it right now. Amazing. Okay, so what would a map picker look like if we did it here? Well, we have this little map button. We can probably turn it into a little floater button and kind of take it from there. Yeah, so pause on popover. So we can always add this in later. Pause on popover ENE button. ENE, of course, stands for escalators and elevators. It's like non-stair electrical elevation aids. And we can also rebase with, with trunk to get the changes that we made at the beginning of the stream to fix the tests on trunk. Okay, so what's next? What's next is make the map floater button, make the map picker for the main screen. Yeah. Okay, map floater button. Do I have paint code on here? Looks like I do. Come on. Why won't it let me drag the screen over? Okay, so let's see if we can open recent. It's not that one. It's like right next to it. And then where the hell is it? Is it in assets? No. Is it in iOS app lib? Those are the exported style kits. Where is the style kit itself? Did I move it somewhere clever? Well, let's open the one in recent, and maybe that'll give us a clue of where the... Oh, cannot be opened. Okay, that's fantastic. Find dot dash iname matches star dot pcvd. Is that what it was? PCVD. Okay. Could not find anything. That's not good. Did I really delete this stuff? I can't believe that I would do that. Oh, we just got email from GitLab saying that we're passed. That's great. Why is this stuck? Wish I knew why. Anyway, I'm glad that we're passed on trunk. So if find can't find it, underway style kit. It's not finding anything on my computer. Oh, here we go. Where is this? It's just chilling out there. Well, here it is. How did this get how did this get outside of version control? Yeah, those are the exported ones. Okay. Copy it onto my desktop here, I guess. I'm kind of weirded out that this is not in my folder where I would expect it to be. So if I do this search on the desktop, does this like find it? It does. Okay. So I guess I have to believe it that it's not in here. I wonder if I was trying to like break my dependence on this paint code thing and try to use only SVGs or something. You can see all of our old icons here. The ones that Spouse View made, and I think I made these two. Oh yeah, and I made the our escalator. So I guess I'm kind of at an impasse. Do I try to make this style kit work again? Do I try to use SVGs? Well, what format is that map in? The map is out of the style kit. I don't see it in here. Oh, there it is. One second. Be right back. Hey, microphone. There we go. Yeah, I guess we could do this. I would like to try this out as an SVG. I would like to move in that direction. Yeah. So can we export this as an SVG? We can. Wonder if this is what I was thinking. Oh man, these songs are so good. Anyway, staying on task. Yeah, there's this. There's also one by this guy named, I think, SVG GitHub. Yeah, this one. I used this for some stuff, and it worked pretty well. Yeah, you can make a UI image out of it. Okay, so if we export this as a... Can I export it from here? Export. Let's just dump this on the desktop for now, I guess. And then we can use something like Inkscape to combine them, perhaps. Let's see. Let's delete the ones we don't need. Open with Inkscape. Cool. Now what can we do with this? Can I resize the window? No. Okay, so we can delete that. Delete that. Delete that. What's this? Delete it. What's this? Delete it. What's this? That's the background. Okay. And then we can come over here and can I select all of them? Copy. Maybe we'll make them white and then copy them over. Oh, we're beach balling. That's great. I think it crashed. Just trying to copy paste this out. Yep, there's the crash report. Isn't that amazing? Don't go to the beach with your Mac. That's hilarious. Has anybody got big eclipse plans for tomorrow? So it was all of it but the first one that we could delete. Save that. And then here, my plans is hoping that make the animals go crazy. Well, it's going to be partial for you, right? It's not going to be a full one. Oh, there we go. Now I can make them selected at the same time. Stroke paint, make it white. And then let's see, can we move these two back where they were from? And then can we center it? Is that centered? Probably not. Okay, let's group those as the glyph. Call it map. Yeah, there's an XKCD about the eclipse not really being interesting except for at the, what's it called? The path of occlusion or something. Now, I wish Inkscape would give me a little bit more hand holding here on if this is centered or not. Maybe this one? And this isn't moving it around at all. Maybe we have to select this thing also. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but does that look right? Just because it's centered mathematically doesn't mean it's centered visually. But that is always something we can fix later. We can fix later. So we can call this floater every little thing. I guess I was reading that the next eclipse in 2045 is going to be mostly along the there's like an Amtrak route in Southwest US. You can like take a train through where where it's going to be. So where do I want to put these visual assets? I feel like I actually don't want to put it in here in the shared library. I feel like it wants to be in the main app as like an asset. Let's see. I guess a folder inside of here. Okay, so let's regenerate the Xcode project and yeah, I guess this is what I really like about Xcode Gen is that I don't have to keep track of the internals of the Xcode project. I have it scripted for exactly how I want it to be constructed, and I can just make it again. To demonstrate how, this is a large diff. So it adds it to all these different places inside of the project. Stuff gets moved around. It's kind of a mess in there, and basically impossible to deal with for version control or merging. So that's why I like a tool like Xcode Gen. Another tool that's popular right now is called Tuist, Tuist, which I haven't tried, but it's kind of the same idea. You kind of say what you want your Xcode project to look like, and it'll make it for you, so you don't have to worry about how how the internals look, especially for merging in version control. Okay, so oh, I have an images folder. Maybe I should have moved it in there. Where is that? Images is under underway. Okay. Oh, right here. Okay. And where did I put it? I put it inside of UI. Okay, yeah, let's move that over to images. And I can just regenerate the project. It's so freeing. Wait, that's not how things work, says BitSpectre. I'm not sure what that's referring to. BitSpectre says, I'm an Xcode master. Neo matrixed it to me. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and add our new button in. I just put it right here at the top. So I guess here I need the SVG, which means I need that SVG library, which means I need to add that SVG library to my project. This is the usage. Where is the... Oh, this is just a package.swift. Cool. Okay. I might have added this already. We'll see when we get there, I guess. Looks like it's not here, so let's go ahead and add it in. Oh, no, I do. Is that Swift Draw? It is Swift Draw. What's the latest release? 16.2. Okay. Oh, I literally do have it here already. Okay. But let us get that latest version, though. So let's regenerate the Xcode project. And where else? So yeah, so I guess back in Xcode. And yeah, let's take a peek at the usage one more time. SVG named. Gotta run feed horses. Depending on how late you go, I'll be back. Cool, have fun out there. Say hi for me. SVG named, what did we call it? Floater-map. Do I need to put .svg at the end? Yes. Must be unwrapped. Yeah, I'll put the map button where the refresh button was. Oh, and we need some accessibility identifiers. So let's go ahead and open the strings. So we'll call it map selection, map picker. Did I misspell map or did it not compile? I'll just give it a second. I remember why I marked these as IB action. That's so old. Maybe it's just to remember like what it's doing. Of course, we'll have to add that method in. You really should be there. Oh, it's supposed to be capital map. Oh, okay. It's being so helpful. Okay, so we should be getting a new failure right now. There we go. So I'll have to add this little method in, present map picker. Oh, so there's some chances to make decisions here about how we organize our app routes. I guess just calling it picker makes the most sense. I guess at some point we should have a way to route to a map. But I guess maybe not right this second. We are allowed to stay on target. And yeah, here we go. Oh, it's just called picker. Okay. Yeah, so for every app route, there's all kinds of stuff that you can give to iOS to help the user know where they are. Activity builders and in-app routing and all that stuff has like content descriptions. So that's what all this is. I have it set up with enums so that I remember where everything everything that needs to be filled in. And as you can see, I have not been studious with the the internationalization strings here. So what is this? This is the route for reasons. Yeah, we don't need that here. Then here's where we actually do something with it. Guess we'll do nothing for now. Maybe we'll just put a breakpoint to show that we got there. That was a lot. Let's try to run it and see where we are. Hey, it's there. If we click it, we get to our breakpoint. It's kind of a different color than the other ones, though. We should get that color correct. So let's see. Because it's an SVG, can I just edit it? Yeah, I guess Inkscape puts in all this extra stuff in here. I guess this should be full light, not whatever this is. And this shouldn't be full black. This should be, I believe it's D2. No, not D2, 2D. Or is it 3A? I don't remember. Well, either way, it's not black. Okay, let's see how that looks. Let's get the color meter out. So we have 30, 30, 30, 0, 0, 0. Okay, so that change did not take, I guess. There are no more cases of 0, 0, 0. So what was that? That one definitely sticks out. Should at least be not black. Oh, here's this. There's just so much like gunk in here. One E. Okay, so it's a different color now. This is 30. This is 1E. So what base is this in and what base is that in? So if 1E is 30, then let's see, 30 times what am I trying to do? So E is 14, right? So 16 plus 14 is 30. Okay, so that is in hex. So what I need to do instead is what? Oh man, I cannot think. So how do I actually get 30 then? So is this so when I convert 1E to decimal, no. So when I convert that to decimal, I get 30. So if I convert 30 to decimal, so that'd be okay, yeah, so convert 30 to decimal is what? So that would be 16 times 3 is 48. Okay, so is this 48? A little bit closer, a little bit closer. Let's get out the color meter. 30, 30, 30. Okay. Cool. So I guess we can commit this and then hook up the map picker. have present map picker on. Oh, it's here. We should get a different error. Yeah, here we go. But I just defined it. Oh, need to expose it. I'm kind of curious how I handled the search button. Router present search. Go to search. So then that's in. No? Oh, it's its own little module. Interesting. Okay. Guess I'm kind of imagining like a little popover or something coming out of it. Do we need to expose the map picker through all of that routing infrastructure? I'm actually not sure I do. Like, why doesn't this just go to the UI? Like, why does it have to go through the router? It's one of the weird things about Viper that is what it is, I guess. How do we present a view controller? Wow, I haven't done routing in forever. Oh, it needs animated. Then I guess we could possibly do this with Swift UI. Okay, well, let's make the wireframe for it. I guess it is kind of a popover. Um, yeah, I guess we could have like the arrow coming out of the could have the arrow coming out of the little map thing. There's a width, there's a wireframe. Should receive tap. And is this wireframe conform to all that? I guess it does. This is on the wireframe, okay. Guess it's like a popover on the map, not from the UI though. So maybe it's a little different. Kind of like the search overlay is not really bound to anywhere on the map. It's like part of the external UI. So how would I do that from here? Am I supposed to subclass this? It's deprecated. Popovers are now. To create a popover, specify presentation controller. Have I done this before in this app? I feel like I must have somewhere. I haven't. That's not true. I know I've done something for iPad for this. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Hey, can you review my code? I'm new to coding. Yeah, we can talk about code in the Discord. Let me drop the Discord link in the channel. There's me there and lots of other folks that are learning programming or love to help folks learn programming. So welcome to the stream. Yeah, here's all this stuff here. Popover wireframe, the sheet. He's saying I sent the code in chat. It's on GitHub. In the Discord, I don't do it live on stream. Cool. Yeah, we'll see who's around. Yeah. So back to where was I? Yeah, I think I want to back out of at least some of this. Where is it? Is it in here? Yeah, so this goes to the presenter. So where do I want to do the popover though? How long have you been coding for? I guess I've been coding professionally for like 17 years now. Yeah, I don't want to tell the UI to do the map picker. I want, like, it should be part of the routing since we have these routings right here. Yeah, maybe show map and then UI dot popover. Maybe that's what I want to do. Do I use this anywhere else? Not really. So that means I wrote this thing a long time ago and maybe it doesn't even work anymore. Yeah, it's looking for it's looking for something specific that's not there. Hmm. Guess we also have the sheet here, right? Yeah, we have a sheet with the app wireframe. But I don't see that autocomplete here. That's kind of surprising. Is this not exposed, perhaps? It's not here. Okay, so let's expose it. Ah, what was that? There we go. So now we can say So I just deleted those, so I'm not sure what it's thinking about. There we go. Okay, so let's continue with this guy. So it's just making this UI view controller. I guess we can run it. Make sure we see what we expect. It's kind of what we expect. So what do we have so far? Let's look at the current map picker. Oh, it's SwiftUI. Okay. I guess we should do a little SwiftUI business then. Do I have my own hosting controller? I don't know if this needs to be height adjusting. But for a popover, perhaps that's okay. This is a UI view. Oh, where's my controller then? This is not what I want. Real Dead Leon says, how's it going? It's going pretty good. We are making some good progress. We're moving our refresh button into the popover so that we can have a map selection popover on as one of our buttons, because we commissioned I guess we're in a weird state because of the UI. We commissioned a path map from Calcagno Maps on Instagram, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. And right now I'm trying to remember what SwiftUI support I made for myself. This is a big app these days. Rapalito says, sup? It's going pretty good. How are you doing? Yeah, so this is like SwiftUI. This is a hosting controller for like an entire screen. I'm just trying to make just a little popover thing. Well, let's just put in what we have and take it from there. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. People still seem to like the app, so I'm excited about that. Got to tell some new people about it today. Who knows if they're just being nice or if they're actually going to like it, but you know, we'll see. Some people actually do seem to like the app, which which feels good. Oh, we need to import SwiftUI. Then we have to make these two proxies again. And I guess I'll grab those from nearby this guy. And then we'll set the VC on these two proxies. How's your projects going? What have you been dreaming about concocting up? Okay, let's see what we get. Hey, that's not so bad. I just need to make it go away. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, I'm in love with this. Now I just need to make it dismiss. Rapalito says, good. I'm always a CS student, so not that much personal project. Ah. So this stays on top of everything? How do I dismiss this thing? Well, let's commit what we have, because this is great, and we're on a branch. Overlay for map picker. Maybe I just need like a little dismiss button on it or something. I kind of want it to go away once when. I mean, this is so cool to kind of go through them all, but maybe it should disappear once you select one. Let's see how it feels. See how it feels. And then take it from there. So can I get dismiss out of the environment? But just clicking outside doesn't dismiss it though. So if I'm on the night map, I select the night map, it goes away. I don't know if I like that or not. Let's see how it does on iPad. Okay, that's cool and all, but that's cool and all, but I'm not sure quite the interaction I want here. This is a pretty big sheet. Let's see, what if we go sideways mode? I guess it'd be nice to have the title and all that, right? Let's see, nav. Is it UW nav? So it takes the screen, which is this, the app route, which is self.app route, color style is, sure, let's go primary, then a header model. And then what do I need? Close paren. This does not look any better. Oh, I can just swipe it down? Oh, okay. I would expect to like tap off it though to dismiss it. Yeah, I'm not sure I need all this extra stuff though. Yeah, it does need some kind of title. Oh, this can have a title on it? Oops, that's not what I meant. I meant to say... Oh, okay, that's fine. Has no member settings. What? Yeah, settings, map selection. It's here. So why am I getting a build failure if it's here? Oh, it's about settings. Okay. Okay, I guess I need a better name here. So what are you learning about in CS then? Let's see, map picker. Hey, that's pretty all right. I don't love that tapping away from it doesn't dismiss it. But this is okay. Does swiping down on the iPhone work? Yes. Okay. As expected, just nice to confirm. Yeah, the map is just chilling out here. So we're on the night map. So we can, and then like change it to path and go back. We're on path. That's funny. Is that a bug though? Is that a problem? We should probably dismiss it somehow. When you click on something though. Let's see. Or we could Google for auto dismissing a sheet. I don't know. Because I guess my other popovers, like this one, when you tap away, it dismisses. So I'm kind of thinking that people are going to expect this to act the same way. Like, oh, you have to swipe it down to make it go away? That's weird. Kind of goes to like a random location too, which is weird. Guess I'll have to play with it. No trains to New York right now at Grove Street? That's weird. Clearly there is one. It's not stuck in the tunnel for 11 minutes. It must be like here at somewhere. Yeah, there's one 3 minutes here. It's going to get here in 11 minutes. That makes about much sense. But then, so why is it not stopping at Grove Street? That's so weird. I kind of want to block all other taps while the sheet is up, if possible. Oh, maybe we can do some stuff. Let's see. There we go. Now this is how I want it to act. Perfect. 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 Exactly what I wanted. Maybe there's just no trains at Grove Street today. Let's investigate that a little bit. Path of NY and J. They have a .gov. Alerts. I don't see an alert for, I mean, so here's groceries. There's just an elevator. One elevator is out. I know there's, I believe there's also escalators there. Next update in 15 minutes, which is in 1 minute from now. So I got an alerts.html. Copy link. Oh, that's just this file. Okay. Made it look like it was like loading something asynchronously. So what's this? We got a function here. "2012 Google." That's weird. Okay, well, whatever. Whole bunch of divs. Anyway. Anyway. I'm so glad we got that dismiss to work. Dismiss app picker with tap. Oh, I guess we should try it on the tiny phone. Where is the baby phone? Here it is. iPhone SE 3rd generation. This is what I wanted to do. Map picker. Yeah, it's like still showing these things when you switch maps, which is maybe something to tweak. Yeah, it seems to work okay on the tiny phone too. So that is great. Wait, do I want to merge this in? Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, because I don't have a good way to turn it off if I need to. Abort, abort, abort. Abort. Okay. Cool. Cool. Well, I think I'm going to call it there for today. Thanks so much for sticking around, everybody. And I hope you have a beautiful day out there. Got no clouds in the sky right now. So I will see you tomorrow for the scenery streams.